Hello, people of God. I wish to talk about an unfortunate setting indeed that Zion finds herself in at this particular time. If I could, I'll title this message Plate Zion. Because what BRICS is in the involvement of South Africa there. Oh, it's twisted. I say this, of course, with the obligation to pay respect to those who are otherwise seeing an otherwise supposed good from the BRICS Association. But from my stand, we are Zion. We are a city set up on a hill, a house that cannot be hidden, an altar of peace 2024 years ago, by way of our Nazarene order, if I may put it like that. For even he, the Messiah, says prophecy, he shall be called a Nazarene. He was like our Shembe here locally. He was like our Al-Khanyan here locally. The interesting here is, part of it all is the sacrifice that was made at the cross concerning a man who knew no sin, a man who's born from no man, but the seed of a woman. A Bible prophecy coming through there. An absurd say, but a true statement nonetheless. The seed of a woman crushed the head of the serpent. The head of the serpent. Hear the analogy. Hear the characteristic. The head of the serpent. The creature who was talking to Adam in Eden. La patasare. The creature who was talking to the Messiah after the 40-day fast. Same. The genetic is the same. It's a fallen angel of a certain characteristic, reptilian. It's a fallen angel. It's a creature that can speak. Here is the interesting thing. He's the prince of this world. The people who otherwise lost the most 2024 years ago when Messiah was on the cross are the people of Hinduism and Buddhism. Their temples, when that earthquake was happening, they shook and nobody could repair them again, because even the creatures themselves, alabasama, hallelujah, even the creatures themselves shifted from their positionings. This is why the world, I know I'm small like a sand in the ocean, like a small grain of sand by the seaside. But if I could, I would shout this alarm to the world that let's take down 5G. We can buy back time before the Most High God. That which otherwise the empire, by way of control by fallen angels, is embarking on. Instead of it actually bringing about this era of men being laid back and machines taking over, the men who know that, hallelujah, Bosele, the men who know that they have no part in the coming Jerusalem, they partake not in the coming 1,000 years of Messiah's reign. They want to be moving out to another place elsewhere. You who is otherwise a low profile, know somebody, you may be evil by adopting their programming, yes. You may be evil by adopting their So I like the right say there, but then people are happy to be sapping other people's energy, happy to be sapping other people's vitality, happy to be. So as it turns out, some are inclined. Those are the same people who are going to be taking the implant in no time from now. So there are some who are inclined. But here's what I'm saying. We can buy back time. Well, the subject is perhaps too far-fetched to comprehend. Here's what I wanted to emphasize in closure here. Zion has lost a great deal by allowing that alliance with Asia. We, the Southern African camp, were not supposed to form part of BRICS because India, China, you can even go as far as saying something about Russia, because there's a certain pride that even he, Mr. Putin himself, has on his genetics. And they point at something. I wouldn't say it's something far from what otherwise God said, but we know of the Hindu and Buddhism camps that there has been an interference with fallen angels there. It's the same with the genes behind the Nazi. That dark level of something you cannot necessarily put in words. The interesting story here is we have fallen angels and we are the house of God. We are Zion. We have no part in partaking in camps that otherwise have alliance with fallen angels, that otherwise have an impartation of sort from fallen angels, that otherwise celebrate the presence of that influence or those creatures. Even concerning just pure African affairs, we need to be sensitive to that matter, that we are Zion, we are the house of God, we are the peace camp, we are the people who have entered the land of milk and honey. Ours in concerning matters of this world, it's peace. Our stand concerning the matters of this world, it's a stand of peace. It's a stand of Salem, our Jerusalem. This is to every Hebrew camp in the world. For the 12 tribes right now are nations. Yes, Israel, it's Dan to Beersheba, Eastman's Hope, Pretoria. However, as it turns out, there are many camps. Some you have to take boat to travel there. People of God, hallelujah. May the Lord bless the sharing of His word. If I make any sense at all, we need to take down 5G in our camp.